Need a car, need it bad, need something better than what you had. Not sure what you wanna, where to go. Well, there's one place that you need to know. SVG is the place for me, where you get superior value guaranteed.
Ron, you are not going to believe the car that I just bought.
What did you buy?
Well, you don't seem that excited.
Well, you know me, I try to stay conservative, and once in a while you just buy things like that military truck.
That military truck's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
But you don't agree, you don't think we needed to sell it.
I've not had anybody call me on it.
Okay. This one's not quite that aggressive, but it is cool.
What did you buy?
I got a 2015 Audi A8 Quattro. Audi A8. Okay, you've heard of Audi.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, well, Audi, they've got several cars, and they're known for their performance sporty cars. Well, they've got the A6, A4. Well, the A8 is their largest sedan, okay? And it is, I would say it's comparable to a Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Cadillac. It's a large sedan, and it is gorgeous. Now, these cars, the Audi A8 sell. This thing, the sticker was in the sticker's still in the glove box. It's a 2015 with 17,000 miles. The sticker price on it was over $90,000.
Now, I'm not sure we have that big of a market for a $90,000 used car.
That's just it. You're not going to believe what we can sell this car for.
We'll sell for $80,000.
No, it's a used 2015 Audi A8, clean Carfax, perfect car. This thing still smells new. It's got 17,000 miles. We're not going to sell it for $80,000. No.
70?
No.
60?
Less than 60.
Less than 60?
$57,000 for a car that sold months ago for over $90,000. Remember when I told you that it doesn't make sense to buy?
Hey, that's almost half price.
It is. I can't wait till you drive this car. It's gorgeous. You're gonna love it.
Are you gonna let me test drive it at some point?
I want you to drive it. Yes, I think this is something, Ron, I'm gonna get you turned over. Now, you know me, I love Chevrolet, but there's other cars out there, and that's why when we do the used cars, there's an alternative. So when people are shopping, we can let them know, Ron, we can get them anything from a big 40-passenger military truck to an Audi A8 all the way to a Chevrolet Silverado.
That's a wide range between the military truck and an Audi A8.
Don't you think it makes sense?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait for you to drive it. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, I get a drive.
Yes, sir, you can drive.
Thank you.
Let's go. Ron, I gotta show you this car. I mean, this.
I'm ready to go.
No. We gotta look at this car, look it over, because we've gotta appreciate what this is. First of all, the first thing you look at, you see the 4 rings. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, Olympics.
No, 4 rings is Audi.
Oh, looks like the Olympics to me.
Well, it's similar. I just like look how the big nose. I mean, I guess just the grille. It's just real prominent chrome look. It's clean. It commands respect. I love the new LED lights. And this is, you see that says Quattro? Means it's all-wheel drive. Look at these 20-inch wheels. Those wheels, I mean, it's subtle. It's not real chromy. It's just, I don't know. I like the fact that, you kind of fly under the radar.
Classy, that's what you're looking, classy.
We got that real small.
Now that probably shows up to the guy coming toward you that you're going to be turning.
Okay, now when we get inside this car, we're gonna put it in reverse.
Okay.
And there's a camera that comes on. Now a lot of cars have the camera where you can see behind you. We've seen that. This car, do you see anything above the car?
No.
Well, I'll get back to that. There's not a thing above us, but I think Audi hasn't. Maybe that's who's got the camera. All right. look at the back end of this. I mean, look at the stitching, the leather stitching in this. Let's go for a ride, Ron. You drive.
Just so you know, I'm not chauffeuring you around town.
Oh, man. All right. I'll jump in the passenger seat. Let's do this. Hey, Blaine, what are you doing, man?
Just closing out last month, Steve. What's up?
Oh, man, let me tell you something. I got a Ford Raptor. Do you know what that is?
Ford Raptor?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. You know what it is?
Yeah, it's a supercharged, loud, obnoxious pickup truck, right?
That's right. Ford's truck. It's nuts. I got one in inventory. I bought it to sell it. Let's go for a ride.
Can I drive?
I guess. Let's go.
All right.
Dude, look at this thing. Is this cool or what?
Dude, this is incredible.
I know we're a Chevy dealer, but you gotta admit, this is cool. This is a Ford Raptor.
You think we can put a bow tie on it?
You mean take the Ford? You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
With the Chevy logo on the front of it?
One of a kind.
Nah, probably would hurt the value if we did something like that.
Or up it.
You could up it. All right, let's see what this thing can do, man. Put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
I know how you're a wild man.
We don't know where this thing can go.
There's probably not too many places it can't go.
Man, I've always wanted to drive one of these things.
You know what, man? This thing's got, I want to say 430 horsepower.
Yeah, supercharged.
Yeah. This is, okay, Blaine, this is a 6.2 liter. It's got 411 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque.
For a truck?
It's a truck with these big beefy tires. They call it, it's a beast. Better said, it's a Raptor. What do you think of when you think of Raptor?
Tears things up, I guess. Go anywhere you want.
A Raptor, that's a dinosaur, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that a pterodactyl? What's the difference between a pterodactyl and a raptor?
I don't know. I wasn't too good in science. Or what is that?
It's not math.
Yeah, it's not math. That's for a fact.
Science. Yeah, it'd be science. So you're not a, you don't know what the difference is between a pterodactyl and a raptor?
Well, I know what a pterodactyl is. I don't know what a raptor is.
What's a pterodactyl?
That's one of the things that fly.
Wouldn't a raptor fly too?
I don't know. I just told you I don't know what it is.
I know what we need to do. Where's my phone?
Google? I don't even
I'm
got
gonna
mine.
ask Google. Let's ask Google what a raptor is.
I'd like to know.
Okay, Google. What is a raptor? It's a bird of prey.
It'd be a pterodactyl.
A velociraptor or a eudiphaptor. Eudiraptor. I don't know what. Anyway, it's a bird that flies. I envision something with claws on the end of it. It's like hands.
Right?
Anyway, back to the
That
truck.
just said bird of prey, right?
Bird of prey.
So this would eat its competition.
Well, listen, Chevrolet is the competition, so let's not get carried away.
Yeah.
It's a nice truck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Ford Raptor. Ron,
Okay, first of all,
tell me this is not cool.
this is awesome.
I mean, look at this thing. Look at the navigation pops right up there.
What do you think? Is it already running?
It's running, Ron. It's
Good.
running. Hold. Let's appreciate what we got here. Heated seats and cooled seats.
Yeah, they feel good.
Yeah, mine is your heated
Yeah,
seat
mine's
on?
already on.
Look at that. I'm putting mine to 3. I got the window sticker on this thing. So this is a 2015 Audi A8 3.0 Quattro Triptronic.
That sounds like our Sonic.
Look at look what this thing sold for new, $90,675. Ron, this is a great deal. We're selling this car for $58,000, somewhere in that range.
I thought I said we needed something conservative.
Ron,
This is like your military truck that you bought last week.
well, hey, here's the thing. This is just cool. I mean, where else can somebody find a car? This is a car that, you know, is almost $100,000 new, and it's got 17,000 miles, and it's almost half off. It's a 20. This thing's practically brand new. Look at it. It smells new.
Yeah, it does. It even smells good. Smells like fresh leather.
Whew. This is an Audi A8. It's got the sunroof, got your memory touch here. Let's look at what these options. So it says it's got a 3.0 liter, 333 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque, and this thing gets almost 30 miles to the gallon. Heads-up display.
So would that be a small six-cylinder?
Yes.
With that much horsepower?
Yes, 333 horsepower.
That's impressive.
This interior is called Nugget Brown interior. I love the interior. Yeah. I love the diamond stitching in the seats. It's got dual pane acoustic side windows. This is a premium package, so you get the side assist, pre-sense. This thing has a top view camera when you put it in reverse. Let's see what that does. Let's see what the camera.
Well, that's different. That's a satellite in the sky.
It's got a satellite in the sky.
Yeah.
This thing, it literally is looking at the car from the sky.
I wonder if we can wave, Nick. I can't see if I can wave it or not.
I mean, how in the world?
That's behind this. Wow, okay, that's a
corner views. That's the view from the top of the car. You know what?
Where's that camera?
It's on the moon. Audi, no, actually, you know what? I think it's a drone. Maybe Audi's got a drone. You get followed around in a drone when you buy one of these.
What's a drone?
Drone. That's those new helicopter type things that flies around. You can put a camera on it.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a drone following us around. You can't beat it, man. I like the design. I mean, it's squared off. It's very masculine looking truck.
Now, is this all touchscreen too?
Yeah, it's got an 8-inch touchscreen, heated seats, navigation.
Is there anything this thing don't have that you know of?
I don't think so, Wayne. It's got it all. It's got all these auxiliary buttons. You feel like you're in the cockpit of a tank.
It does.
Doesn't it look like the cockpit of a tank?
Oh, and it's comfortable for being such a mean machine.
Good. It'll go.
Yeah, it will. 400 horsepower, huh?
411 horsepower, 6.2 liter. This thing's set to tow. You got all power windows and locks. I like the exterior of it. You've got the white against the black with the graphics package.
I like the hood. The hood's sharp.
Yeah, like those velours on the hood.
Yeah.
It says Raptor right up there on the front.
Do you mind, Steve?
Let's see what this thing can do. I'm trying to find out what we're selling this for.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna find out how much horsepower it has.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so this thing was over $70,000, mid-70s, for a, new, and you're able to get this thing for $56,500, and it's got less than 11,000 miles.
56,500?
Yes.
And it was 70,000 new?
Over 70.
And you don't ever see these on the road.
This thing, it still smells new.
Looks new.
I like the whole truck, man. It screams.
It's not bad for a Ford.
You like it, don't you?
It's all right. I'd much rather have my Silverado, though. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, we're looking at the front view.
Yeah. I look across the street. I see Sears. Yep.
Ron, we were looking at the front view.
Yeah.
Well, why would you need the front view? I can see out the front, unless you're driving looking backwards.
That's common for me.
Do you drive like this, Ron?
Yeah. I want to see if anybody's catching up.
Well, that's a great view if you're in a police chase.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Keep an eye on them. Navigation. So this thing, it's got voice-activated navigation system. I mean, this really is what I would call a ultra-high-line car.
Well, I noticed that back seat bigger than my sofa at home. Pretty luxurious.
How does it drive?
Oh, it's driving off this whole lawn.
Ron, you look good in this car.
Well, what do you think about me having a company vehicle?
Well,
I don't want that military truck that you bought last week in your conservative mode.
what do we got here? Oh, multimedia, Audi multimedia section here. Airbag, park assist. My butt cheeks are getting a little warm. I'm gonna turn that down. How about you?
Yeah, I could go down to 1 and none.
I'm gonna shut you down. I don't want you to melt.
There you go.
Quattro meaning it's all-wheel drive.
Okay, I wondered what that meant.
Yeah, Quattro. You know, my mom's from Spain, so I speak Spanish, and I know that much. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Don't do that to me again. I have enough trouble understanding English sometimes.
You know, the whole philosophy of SVG Motors, when I started the company, Ron, was, you know, you don't have to buy new when you can buy a car that's a year old. And this is a perfect example, 17,000 miles, a year, 2015, a car that's sold for almost $100,000, or sold for $57,000. I mean, and there's perfect examples all over our lot like that. I mean, you got new cars are selling, and that's not to say that buying a new car is the wrong way to go. I think leasing, you know, with buying new, people should strongly consider leasing because it's a way to get a car like this, or a new Silverado or a Malibu at a much lower payment. And you know, leasing isn't for everybody, which is why I bought this. You know, when you buy a car back that's coming off a lease, it's a lot less money. You know, so somebody else is taking a depreciation on that vehicle. You agree?
Yeah, totally.
You ought to just buy this for your own collection.
No. This is something that we need to have. You sell something like this. Blaine, the whole idea behind the SVG Motors is that, you know, you don't have to buy new, you can buy used and save a bunch of money. You know, and it's just another example of a great used vehicle that otherwise new was outrageous price, and now it's not that bad. Well, for what you get, it's still a lot of money.
Well, Steve, you know this thing ain't going to be on a lot long.
Well, something like this is so unique. I mean, there might be 5 of these in the country available right now.
Well, it's the right color.
You like the white against the black with
Yeah.
the black? What do you think about the black wheels?
I'd really like the black wheels, especially on this white.
I'm not sure. You know, when they first started coming out with the black wheels, I was like, you know, I really like the chrome wheels,
Right?
but I'm starting to come around.
We're on the same page.
Is that how you were?
Yeah.
The black wheels really set it off. It just makes it look mean. I mean, I
Makes it
don't
look
know.
rugged, tough, and classy all at the same time. It took me forever to get used to the black wheels. I thought black wheels were for teenagers. The more and more I saw it, because that was always about chrome wheels too.
Right. I agree with you. I agree with you.
And you were just old.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I'm not that old.
Well, you're older than I am.
Am I?
Yeah. I feel older though.
Shoot.
But you're getting gray hair.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Well, I already got it, so I got to point it out on somebody else.
Well, I keep it trim on the side so you can't see it as well.
I get a haircut in the morning.
You need to do something with that.
Yeah, I know.
You had a pretty good month, Blaine. I'm
Best
proud
month
of you,
ever.
man. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you've been doing finance now for 6 months.
6 months.
And, our customer service scores are higher than they've ever been. And, you're getting the customers in and out of the finance office very quickly, answering all their questions. Are you enjoying yourself?
I love it.
Do you?
It feels great to work for an owner that cares about his employees.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
Green, you remember when I told you, whenever you bought this place, he was going to make a huge difference in Greenville? You remember that?
I remember you saying that. I said, where's Greenville? I love this town.
It's a nice town.
It's an amazing town. When we got here, we did the Dark County Fair, and we did all that stuff, and I can't wait for next year's Dark County Fair.
I told you, all the customers that come in, I'm actually even shocked myself on how much they've embraced you and SVG Chevrolet after having Ron Garrett here for so many years and him having such a loyal customer base. But they've really embraced us, and you're doing great things for Greenville.
Well, I think we're doing great things. We got a great team.
We got a great team, great staff. We don't miss too many deals, I can tell you that.
Well, you know my philosophy. We can replace cars, you can't replace customers. So
That
if
is
we get a
correct.
customer in the store, we need to find a way to make the deal happen. Ron, when we get back on the ramp, will you just do me the favor of, I want to see what this thing can do.
Okay.
Don't kill us. But I just want to feel how they perform, because you always hear about Audi's performance. They're a performance-oriented vehicle. This is not the V12, but it is the 3.0 liter that's producing over 300 horsepower and that much in torque. This thing's just flat gets up and goes.
Well, let's do a quick safety check, because the sheriff's office over there, so we want to make sure they're not watching us. I'm going to slow down.
And then punch it. I want to see what it feels like.
Okay, we're down to 40 mile an hour.
Oh, yes.
And now we're 70 mile an hour. That wasn't very...
Ron, this thing, did you feel that acceleration?
Yeah. I could see just as we passed that 60 mile an hour sign that...
We were going a little too fast.
Yeah, so we slowed down. Now we're
Ron,
back
this
at
thing, you were at
85.
70 miles an hour, and it had plenty of power to go, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, I backed off. It hadn't even shifted yet. Yeah, it looks like about 1,500 RPM.
1,500 RPM out of 8,000 RPM. I mean, this thing's it's not even working hard.
Other than the new Corvette, which is a totally different car, but as far as a luxury ride, it's maybe the most luxurious car I've ever been behind the wheel. And I'm an old guy.
I really like this car. I mean, I'm a Chevrolet guy, okay? Don't get me wrong, I'm a Chevrolet guy. But if I had to veer off, this Audi A8 is exceptional.
Yeah?
It's exceptional. You know what I like about it? When you look at the outside of the car, it's not real presumptuous, it doesn't have, I don't know how to say it. Am I making sense? It's not that, you kind of fly under the radar a little bit. It's not that big fancy Mercedes-Benz or Lexus. It's an Audi A8, and there's a small enthusiast group that know what this car is and have an appreciation for, what it is. And it's a performance-oriented brand that has pure luxury wrapped all up into one package. It's got 14 Bose premium speakers. It comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty, Ron. So you buy this, even you buying it used through SVG Motors, you know, this car's still under warranty for 50,000 miles.
Yeah, you almost got the normal warranty left of 336.
Well, thanks for going on a test drive with me. This, as always, it's fun.
Yeah. Yep, you have a good day.
All right.
I'm going out and drive around some more.
You're going right.
It makes you feel like an executive driving that car. Let me get the door for you since you drove me around.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Steve, we're doing things in Greenville, Ohio that big city Chevrolet dealers wish they could do.
Well, we just got to keep it up. We got to
That's
keep
a testimony to our managers team, our owners team, and most importantly, our sales staff.
We need to keep doing what we're doing. I think the secret is just taking care of our customers. You know, when they come in, make it a fun experience. We don't take ourselves that serious. And, you know, when they sit down with us, we're transparent. We show them the best price in the market. Anyway, when you're having fun, things are a lot easier.
How many customers do you see come out of here that are laughing, joking, and having a good time? They don't get that experience anywhere but SVG Chevrolet.
I love it.
Look at this truck from the outside. I was talking to you about, look, the hood. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the? It's like Knight Rider.
Yeah.
You know, I just think it's really cool, the black, the way it says F-150 and the rafters kind of barely you can, but see how the fenders, I mean, look down the side, Blaine, how the fenders like stick out. They're like beefy, broad shoulders. It's muscular looking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All through here
I really like that.
and back here, same thing. I mean, you look back here.
Well, you notice you got the slots in the step bars
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that.
for
Yeah.
the air to go through.
And if you feel that, it feels like the bedliner material.
Oh yeah.
I told you, 6.2 liter SVT,
Supercharged.
411 horsepower, 433 foot-pounds of torque. It's unbelievable.
Would you get mad if I bought this myself?
How can I get mad? You're a Chevy sales finance manager. You got to be kind of driving a Chevrolet.
Yeah, I guess I could.
That'd look bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hard not to be impressed by this thing.
It's
Nobody.
beautiful.
Well, that wraps up another episode of SVG Motors Weekly. Just want to say thanks from the entire team at SVG Motors. And if you like what you saw in the episode, you can see more at SVG Motors YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel and see a bunch of cool stuff. Also at Facebook, you can like us there and get more content there. So, see you next week right here, SVG Motors Weekly.